Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Before school stopped, I ordered a book for you guys. It's a very, very special book. It's about germs. And I know your mommies and daddies are all talking about germs a whole lot right now. And I know it can be scary because we're not at school and you don't see your friends and you can't go out and play with people. But it's important that you stay well. So I wanted to talk to you about all these mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germs that can make you sick. And so, even though I didn't get to come and read this to you in your classroom, I wanted to read it to you now. Miss Anita's in home clothes, so y'all gotta excuse that. But anyway, so this book was written by Judith Rice, and it was illustrated by Reed Merrill. So let's learn about what we can do to get rid of all those nasty germs, okay? All right. This is Beth. She is 5 years old. One day, she was at school. Y'all went to school, right? Look at Beth. Painting the most beautiful rainbow. And a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ. It got on her hand. It's the kind of germ that can give you an earache. Oh, and if you could see it, maybe it would look like. Are y'all ready? Oh, it's scary. This! Oh my goodness, look at his big ears. The next germ that came along while Beth was building a space station with wooden blocks was a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ. The kind of germ that can give you a headache. And if you could see it, it might look like... I'm gonna peek. Oh, this! Look at him! That would give you a headache. Well, Beth didn't know because they were invisible. While Beth was reading the most interesting story, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting but invisible germ got on her hand. The kind of germ that can give you a sore throat. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like... You ready? I'm not gonna peek this time. You ready? Here it comes. This! Oh my goodness, look at his big long neck. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's get away from him. Then next, Beth was pretending to be all grown up when a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting but invisible germ got on her hand. The kind of germ that can give you a temperature. Oh, and if you could see it, it might look like this. I wonder if this is what the germ that is making everybody sick looks like now. Not a nice guy. Then, the last, but not least, the worstest, most horrible, meanest, nastiest, dirtiest, downright disgustingest, but a most invisible germ of them all got on her hand while she was driving a truck to Alaska. It's the kind of germ that can make you throw up. And if you could see it, it might look like this. Oh no, look, ooh. He's ugly. Ooh. Now, Beth's hands were covered with mean, nasty, dirty, Downright disgusting, but invisible germs. But thank goodness, Beth knows what everybody needs to know: how to get rid of germs. Okay, this is the important part, guys. This is how all these nasty germs are going to stay out of your body and keep you well so that we can go back to school, okay? All right, y'all ready? Pay real close attention. Before lunch, Beth washed her hands with lots of soap and lots of water. She couldn't hear them, but while she rubbed and scrubbed and rinsed and rubbed, "Yikes!" screamed the germ that gives you an earache as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. "Foiled again!" shouted the germ that can give you an earache as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. Oh, look, guys. They're in the bottom, in the water. So when you're washing your hands, don't touch that water down there. Those bubbles are covered in germs, okay? I know it looks like fun, but don't play in it. "Look, there they are." "Whoa!" cried the germ that gives you a sore throat as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. "Oh no!" screamed the germ that gives you a fever as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. Remember, they're in that water, but I think we're missing somebody, aren't we? Look at this. Now, do you think that was the end of those germs? Oh no. There was one germ left. The meanest, nastiest, downright disgustingest, but most invisible germ of them all. The one that makes you throw up. Was hiding out on the palm of Beth's hand. Look at that. Germs like wet places, and Beth's hands were wet from washing them. Germs like warm places, and our bodies are warm. But being the wonderfully intelligent child that Beth is, she knew all about what germs like. So she carefully dried her hands. She couldn't hear it, but the germ that makes you throw up said, "I'll be back," as Beth threw it away into the waste paper basket. Beth picked up her peanut butter and banana sandwich with her clean, germ-free hands and took a bite and said, "Simply delicious." And even though she knew that all those mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germs would be back, Beth felt safe and happy because she knows what everyone needs to know. Hand washing gets rid of germs. The end. Wash your hands. Be safe. We love you.